Hey game fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of the Marvel Zombies Zombicide, and this is the Galactus the Devourer Kickstarter exclusive. I guess it's a figure. I guess it's a game piece. All of the above. It's ginormous. The thing is bigger than. It's as big as my kid, so it's huge. I was taken aback by the size of the box when it arrived, and I was like, I'm gonna have to just take this out of the box just to see what's going on with the thing, because I couldn't just have that sitting around. It was so big. Regardless, it is, yeah, it's the game piece, and it is definitely a show piece. I don't know where. I have a big enough table to put it on to play with, so that's something, but storage wise, I don't even know what to do with this thing. Like, it's pretty crazy. He comes with basically two heads and a removable arm, so you could add on a zombie arm. He comes on this giant base, which is part of the machine he uses to devour planets. When he comes to just eat worlds. I forget what it's called, but I actually have the issue like where he debuted. So I know when he gets to a planet, he starts building the thing, and basically just to devour whatever world he's on. But when I say this thing is ridiculously big, it's intimidating. I was like, man, I don't. Like, do you paint this? Like, possibly, but man, it's so expensive. I don't like. I'm not a huge reseller or anything like that. But man, like, you paint something like this, I don't know. You know, like the value isn't going up unless you're like an expert, I'm guessing. But regardless, this dude is amazing. Like, it's really awesome. I think it's probably bigger than my Marvel. It's definitely bigger than my Marvel Legends Galactus figure. It is well, the old one. I have the old Build-A-Figure. I don't have the one that came out last year. But this thing is crazy. So the detail on even the machine is pretty cool. Like, there is molding. Pieces of stuff to look at all around. So honestly, I've never painted anything this big, so it would be a challenge, and I'm sure it would take much longer than I would think, even though he's got like very big surfaces of probably the same color. It's still, I think, you wouldn't want to just knock it out in a day. You know, take your time with something like this. It's so expensive. Like, that's the thing that kills me the most. Like, man, this thing is awesome, but honestly, I did not think it was this big. It's crazy. He comes the box of actually how to play with them. Let's give that a read. It says, a streak of silver crosses the sky, heralding the coming of the Devourer of Worlds. With the spread of the zombie infection, it could be said that Earth is already devouring itself, but the arrival of Galactus and the Silver Surfer is a threat that demands everybody's full attention. The time has come to devour or be devoured. Marvel Zombies, Galactus the Devourer. So, this is an expansion for Marvel Zombies. In either zombie mode or hero mode, players will face the biggest challenge, stopping Galactus from devouring Earth. Whether facing him alive or as a zombie, the gargantuan Galactus is aided by a powerful herald, the Silver Surfer, and driven by a hunger of the cosmic proportions. Taking on Galactus will be a challenge of unprecedented scale. Yeah, so, funny thing is, I can't even play this expansion yet because they shipped this before I even got the core game. So, I did it as a one, like, you had a couple options of how you want it shipped. And I just said, you know, for all the stuff I ordered, I just wanted to come in one box. Well, I guess they shipped him early because he was so big, apart from the rest of the stuff. And Like, so yeah, I'm just sitting on Galactus until I actually receive my Marvel Zombies pledge. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Regardless, pop this open, see what's in here. It looks like you get what do you call it, a Silver Surfer mini, which is cool. We can actually see a scale of how big Galactus is compared to the rest of the minis in the in Zombicide, which is fun. And I have a couple different versions of Zombicide, so, but I was excited because I haven't really gotten to Zombicide in a long time. I played the first edition, not so much the second edition, and I was like the first two core boxes, and then like one of the medieval ones. That's all I got really. But looks like this is his card, and on the back there's like a zombified version of Galactus. I'm guessing that's his health. It's got hearts on each one. Increase the Galactus planning track by 1 and spawn 1 trooper on the force field. So, okay. It's got a force field, so there's some special rules for using Galactus. Like I said, I don't have the core box, so I can't even play it yet. But, oh, that's a shame. It's like they glued the card to the rule book, so the rule book took a little bit of damage already. But yeah, so showing you how to swap out the parts. It's a full color book. Tells you what content's in here. The rules. How many pages is this rule book? Looks like 17. Is it all the same? All in English? Yeah, sometimes they will double up on the rules, giving you every language in the same book. A couple different missions, it looks like. Enter the Silver Surfer. So they got some cool art. And then rule summary on the back, which is cool. Let's see the Silver Surfer mini in comparison, and he can hold it. That's pretty just crazy. So Surfer mini looks good. Should be fairly simple to paint. If I'm not as intimidated to paint the Surfer as the Galactus. He'll just take a coat of silver paint after a priming. It shouldn't be hard at all. Maybe give his eyes a white or something. Looks like there's some sort of chits. And then there's also a zombie Surfer. Looks like he's got some battle damage on him. And he also can sit in the hand of Galactus. My God, this figure is just intense. So let's pop open these cards and see what's going on with the cards for looks like the Surfer player card, I'm guessing. If I can get this thing open. Let's see. So come out. Looks like there are 2 Silver Surfer cards, one for the zombie and one for the regular Surfer. Yeah, I don't know. The layout's a little bit different since I haven't played second edition, so maybe this falls in line with that. But it says he has an energy blast once a turn. That's the zombie one. You may increase hunger to eliminate 1 trooper or specialist within range 1. It's got light speed. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 action performing a move action, moving up to 3 zones and ignoring enemies. And then he's a Cosmic Devourer as a zombie. Add +2 dice to the results when performing a Devour attack. When you devour a target, you may reduce your hunger by that amount. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. In this version of Marvel Zombies, you can actually play as the zombies, the zombie superheroes, and then just devour everything else, like the shield agents or whoever you're fighting. So, that's pretty cool. We'll see Silver Surfer, Cosmic Ray. When attacking with your Cosmic board, you may spend 1 POW to gain +2 range. Light speed, once during your turn, you may spend 1 action to move up to 3 zones. And then Power Cosmic. During each end phase, increase your power track to its maximum. So, cool. Yeah, it's he looks pretty strong, so that's pretty neat. And then it looks like there's a deck for probably playing just against the Galactus board. And I don't even know what you do, man. I don't know if you set this on top of a board or how this plays out. So you just go in the center of a built board. It's pretty crazy. I don't know. I'll take a glance at the rules and see if anything comes out. But so we got some Galactus cards. It looks like there's body parts on each one. And then we got Marvel Zombies Lost Tech. So what's the Lost Tech? The Ultimate Nullifier. Cool. Discard this card to eliminate all walkers. So that's the weapon that Reed Richards built to actually destroy Galactus or nullify him at the very least. Contracting Collars. And then we got Cosmic Hunger. The Silver Surfer attacks, deal 2 wounds until the next enemy phase. And so this got me all excited about playing it. So I hope the rest of my stretch goals in game are right behind, because this is pretty cool. Cosmic Madness. When this card's revealed, spawn 3 troopers on each active spawn. Okay, move. And so regular Galactus, so it doesn't look like Zombie Galactus. Power Cosmic, so lots of different cards with different abilities. And let's see, Cosmic Glitch. Attacks targeted Silver Surfer zone suffer -1 dice results. Reshuffle the Silver Surfer action deck. So lots of mini cards to go with the Zombicide game. And the last bit is you can change out the Galactus head and the Galactus arm for a new head, which is a zombie head, which looks like there's some battle damage on it. His face looks like a skeleton or a zombie already. His helmet has got some damage, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's funny because I want to say in the lore, Galactus is supposed to appear as what's most terrifying to you, like about your race, and so giant purple-headed men, I guess, is what's our Achilles heels. But it's cool that you actually see a zombie version of him as well. Now this arm, it's supposed to just slot in. It's kind of funky, like it's a little lopsided, I feel like, but yeah, it's still impressive. Like, even you can see it's got some long zombie nails. Because the standard one has a glove on, so you can't tell. And he's got some damage on his arm. So if you haven't read the Marvel Zombies, there's definitely a battle. Oh, I'm getting attacked by my stuff. But there's definitely a battle with Galactus in the near the finale of the first volume. But anyways, this figure is insane. I don't know what else to say about it. It's pretty cool. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you picked up the Marvel Zombies Kickstarter and how far in you went, if you got the Galactus figure. But I think it's awesome. I don't know how many times I'll use it, and I don't know where I'll display it. So I got some issues I got to figure out first, because this thing it's too big for my shelves. So I don't know, but I didn't want to miss it, because I love Marvel, so I wanted to get it while I can, and not have it out of my price range after the fact if I still wanted to get it. But regardless, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.